Yo guys, so I talked about Champions Path in the last video, and it's a must cop now. Basically, I was kind of iffy on it because there wasn't any confirmations of any crazy good cards. Like, as a whole, the set is still kind of weak, but I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but these two cards right here, this shiny VMAX Charizard, or V Charizard, and then the Rainbow VMAX have both been confirmed for Champions Path. So, that already makes it like an insta-cop. And so I got Van right here with me. He helped me find a bunch of Hidden Fates last year when we were on the hunt.
Yeah, it was crazy, but
So
I think it's going to be crazier now.
It's going to be pretty hectic, so we're going to talk about it. I'm going to teach you guys, I'm going to talk about the set a little bit and like everything and what you should cop. And I mean, you should cop it all if you can find some. But I'm going to talk about the cards, and then we're also going to talk about how to find it, because I know it's really hard. I remember for Hidden Fates, I spent like hours looking for Hidden Fates last year. And it's a struggle, so let's just run through it. So basically, Charizard's announced. These are crazy. They look super sick. We got shiny V Charizard, which is ridiculous, honestly. No one was expecting that. And we got the Rainbow VMAX, pretty goated. Those are gonna be crazy. I can see prices of these being like what, like 400, 500 pretty early.
You can compare it to like the Hidden Face Charizard. I'm sure it's gonna be somewhere around there.
Yeah, it'll definitely be around there. So it's gonna be hard to find, but what you're gonna look for, honestly, that you want to cop if you can, is you're gonna look for the Elite Trainer box, because Elite Trainer box comes with a Charizard promo. It's kind of hectic. Hidden Fates last year kind of like sets the example of where everything was for Elite Trainer boxes, but it's fun. Okay, so these sell for $50, and this is just like selling prices today, $300. And so you're gonna want to find these. Elite Trainer boxes are good to get too, because usually their print runs are usually a lot smaller. I remember Hidden Fates maybe had like one reprint in the early runs of the Elite Trainer boxes of these, and then that was it. Nintendo might switch it up, and they might be like, oh, dang, there's a lot of demand. So just keep that in mind. But these are definitely, like, cop these. You'll get the promo, and then if you want to rip, you can maybe rip for, like, these cards. But also, it's just good to keep sealed. Like, this is an insane thing to keep sealed for the most part, because there's a lot of signs that it might just go this way. It just depends, honestly, though, because everything's a risk, especially in modern-day Pokemon, like collecting and investing, is Nintendo can just hit the print button. And if they hit the print button, then if they make too much, it doesn't even matter. So keep that in mind. There's this whole debate within the community where people think Nintendo is going to be more like Japan, in which they like don't overproduce and overprint everything. So it could go that way, or they could just say, heck you guys, and overprint a bunch, and then all these cards literally aren't worth like anything in a way. And so that's that. Definitely, we're gonna be looking for Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes. Me and Van will probably find some. I pre-ordered 4. I'm gonna talk about all of that, and we'll see what's up. But we're gonna try to find some on release date, maybe like show you guys what's up. But these are good too. They're dropping all these like little boxes. I would compare them to like the Hidden Fates tins, and so they're definitely not as hype as this, but they're still good. These are definitely like super sick. They come with the packs, which is really nice. And they get the pins too of like the badges. I think that's a nice touch.
Yeah. Like if you want to keep some sealed and you want to rip, I feel like those ones would be good for ripping.
If you want to rip these. They will not like... If anything's going to go up crazy amount sealed, this is going to go up just because of the promos and because of the scarcity of Elite Trainer boxes.
Yeah, because Elite Trainer boxes, they don't reprint as much, but they tend to reprint more like pins and stuff.
Yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. If you want to rip, I would say recommend this. Keeping sealed, everything is honestly good in its own way. You just have to have the patience, because these things might go up a crazy amount. But anyways, where we at? What's the next point? Oh, yeah. So another thing that comes with the turf of like how rare these are though is all these like hype beast like cook group sneaker resellers are like super into Pokemon right now, and they weren't last year. I remember I had trouble finding Hidden Fates last year when it first dropped, and that's when the cook groups were like not into it, but now they're into it. Like I've seen like the posts and stuff, so like that's gonna make these a lot harder to find. So I'm gonna try to like equip you guys with my knowledge and what I know and how you guys can cop. So that's pretty much it. So basically where we're at right now is GameStop was taking pre-orders, but those have expired. There's no other ways to pre-order there is, at least for like the first wave, which comes out on the 25th, which is next week. There are other places to pre-order. Like there's this like watch. So there's like Game Nerds, which like they'll do pre-orders. They're actually doing pre-orders of the Marnie box right now, but they sold out. Just to give you guys like how rare this thing is, but they did pre-orders at $80 for this Elite Trainer box, and it's sold out. That's like $30 above retail, and usually Game Nerds is cheaper. And so that just gives you a perspective. There's still sites that will let you like pre-order and stuff. It's just random when they happen. You can definitely cop a pre-order for the second wave, which is the one where I got 4 of. It's in October. So, I mean, that's not too far. Just keep a lookout for those. That's going to be really good. And so a tool that I use that's really good for that is going to be Pokemon TCG Deals Reddit. So the subthread is right here. It's Pokemon TCG Deals on Reddit. So just go over there, and if you sort by new or hot, I would say new. If you keep track of this, it'll help you find like good opportunities for copying the Champions Path, whether it's pre-orders or in store or like just random one-off things that happen. They also have random good deals too. So this is scrub. I don't really care about that. See, here's the good news. Some GameStop stores will be getting Hidden Fates and Tins early this next week. So if you just keep on top of this and just check it every once in a while. Look, and then we got this. PokeCharles has Charizard GX boxes for $37. That's still double, but I mean, it is what it is. But no, it like keeps you on top of things. And if you just like pay attention to all this stuff, then you'll be chilling. So keep on top of that. They even have good deals like buy one get one 60% off GameStop. Here's the pre-order from a day ago where it's $80 on Game Nerds. So just stay on top. It'll give you like a perspective of the landscape of like how everything is. So and it honestly keeps you on top of like new product too. So there's that. Just scroll through this, check it every once in a while when you're feeling it. It sucks because if you do alerts, it alerts you like an hour or two late. So you kind of have to either have it on or just check it all the time. If anyone knows a way to like make push notifications tell you instantly when there's a post, that would be goated. But other than that, keep on that. That one's a really good means to like cop. And so do that. And the other ways, honestly, your best bets, because I know you can get online like, oh, Target and Walmart and stuff, but with the shoe, like sneakerheads, they're going to bot it if it has any like flip potential for them. So basically, I mean, you can try to farm those and camp those, but that's going to be really hard. And so I need to start looking at the camera more. I'm always looking at my own picture. But anyways, so that's that. What else we got? So, what up?
I was just gonna say that local's probably your best chance with all like the sneaker people and their bots.
Yeah, local's gonna be the best move. Local's still gonna be hard because this is really hyped up right now, especially with like Hidden Fates last year. It's just gonna be hectic, so you guys just gotta be ready. But the only other thing I have to say really quick is it's just interesting because this set is actually really weak. The only good cards are the Charizards, unlike Hidden Fates where the shinies were like really good too.
There aren't any shinies.
Yeah, but I mean that's not a big deal. It has Charizard, so it's gonna have crazy like chase value. So anyways, back to what Van was saying. Local is definitely gonna be the best move. Me and Van have a lot of experience local, so I'll just like give you my advice. But one advice I would say is so GameStop stopped taking pre-orders, but you can kind of use that information to your advantage in a way. So basically what you can do is go to your GameStop, go locally, don't call. If you call, it's easier for people to dismiss you in a way. That's how I feel about looking at stuff locally. Like, if you call, like, they're working, they're busy, they'll be like, oh, I don't know, you know what I mean? But if you're in person, it's easier to gauge the situation. It's easier, like, the face-to-face interaction just makes people like you more. They're just more, like, likely to help you with what they can in person. That's how I feel. Wear a mask, too. But yeah, social distance, gamers. But anyways, so if you can do that, go into a store and just ask them, hey, did you guys take pre-orders? And they'll either say yes or no. And if they said no, ask them like, basically, what you're trying to get at is like, see if they have pre-orders down. Like if they have, like I'm gonna go ask all my GameStops and I'm gonna be like, oh, and I remember I went to one and one guy said they pre-ordered 12. So if he pre-ordered 12, more than likely all their stock is going to go to those 12 pre-orders. You know what I mean? They're probably not going to get any more. But then I went to another one and they said, no, we didn't even take down any pre-orders. So that means they at least get a couple. And so that means you have a higher chance of getting it from them because there's no pre-orders that they have to fulfill. So that's my theory. I haven't really tried to hit on GameStop before. And so, but that's my theory. I'm going to run with that. And then I think you can call them before, like the night before. Like just keep track of which GameStops you think do not have to fulfill pre-orders and just keep those as your top choices and just call them the night before or even show up in the morning and try to like do it like on that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but just if you're calling the night before, you still could get lied to. So I think that calling and then going in anyways is like the best move.
Yeah. One thing I learned from hunting from stuff, don't take one person's word. Always push till the end because you just never know. Situations change and things happen. Like one worker might not even know that they had it. It's just like so much is up in the air. So you have to just keep pushing until you confirm for yourself that it's done. And the best way is just go in store and figure it out from there. But so yeah, that's GameStop. And then the last locals are Target and Walmart, and those are their own crazy hunt, honestly.
Yeah,
but
you absolutely cannot call Target or Walmart.
They won't know. You can't call them because it's like their departments are separate. The divisions in like Walmart is not tied to the card section. Like the card section is sold in Walmart, but it's like there's a distributor who does that. Same with Target. So they won't have any information. They can go up and check for you or whatever, but it's like you just have to go in person. In person is literally the only way you're gonna be able to cop. And so I would say it's different for every Walmart and every Target. Every location is so different and every city is so different. But if you really want these boxes, I would say just go in the morning, like early mornings, and just do some runs to Targets or Walmarts and just see if you can catch someone distributing them. Earliest is going to be your best chance. The time thing is weird. It just really depends. Times and days, you just never know. So you kind of just have to experiment with your own local area. But it's like if you have time in the morning, like if you have to go to work in the morning, just like wake up a little bit earlier, go to Target, and then just ask around and see when restocks happen. Yeah, just be nice, honestly. Like if it kindness goes a long way. If you're just like, yo, what's up? And then I'm looking for these. It's like people are more likely to help you. Yeah, just don't be mean.
Yeah.
A lot of people who hunt for cards are kind of mean. So, but anyways.
Also, sometimes asking employees for restocks is not the best, but they can give you good information, but sometimes it's like back and forth on if it's good or not because they aren't like tied to the cards.
Yeah, so it just kind of depends. So, I mean, that's my full advice, honestly. If you... what else is there, really? Oh, one thing for Walmart is I feel like they usually go from, like, Wednesday through Friday, and Targets are usually, like, random days. It just honestly all depends.
It all depends on, like, the stalker. And, yeah.
So, that's pretty much it.
Should you keep cards sealed, or should you open them?
That's a whole nother question. It's a long-winded thing. I remember I had 6 Elite Trainer boxes of Hidden Fates. Like right now, I wish I kept them sealed. I honestly had more than 6. I had like almost 10. Yeah, no, that would have been $500, and now it would be worth like what, $3K. But I don't know. It's a weird situation. No one can predict whatever's gonna happen. But I like the idea of like you open half and then you keep half. It just depends on what you want to do. Everyone has their own different financial situations, and everyone's in their own part of life. And it's just like, because I mean, honestly, if you wanted to too, if they're still selling for double, you could literally buy 2, sell 1, and then keep the other, and then open that one, and you kind of get Pokemon cards for free. I don't know, you know what I mean? So it just depends on how you want to do it as a person. But I like doing a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Keeping sealed is really nice. Like, I have my own sealed collection. Once it's not hot in here, I can set up my collection, and like, you guys can see all the stuff I have. Sealed collection is super nice. It's really good for investing. Sealed stuff is way better in terms of investment, unless you like somehow magically pull the chase card. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know, guys. Just have fun. If you guys can find Champion's Path, let me know. Let me know if this guy like helped you out at all. If you guys want more videos like this, just tell me what you guys want to see from this YouTube. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Let's ask them a question for a random card giveaway.
Okay, random card giveaway.
Well, for this one, we're going to do one person. For the other one, I've been, like, hitting up a lot of people, but give random question then.
Yeah, we'll leave it open for, like, a week, and then we'll, like, randomly select one.
We'll figure it out as we go, because I know we're just starting to. So, alright, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, first of all. Smash that like button, subscribe, share with your friends.
The question that you'll answer in the comments is, what's your favorite card from the set that isn't a Charizard?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, set. Okay, so if you guys want to find the set, literally just type in Champions Path set list, and there'll be all of these cards. Tell me your favorite card that is not a Charizard, and we'll keep it like that. But, alright guys, so I think we're done. Hopefully that was helpful to you guys. It's stuff I wish I knew when I was looking for Hidden Fates, personally. And it's just like the more prepared you are, the earlier you start for your prep work, like now, honestly, the better off you are. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, and honestly, too, Walmarts and Targets might restock even like a couple days before release. So that's the last tip. So just look around, maybe even starting Wednesday.
Yeah, because we've had some, like, past experiences, like, with Cosmic Eclipse, where, like, they stocked it early randomly.
So just keep a lookout, guys. So that's it. Just be prepped. And so we'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Next video is probably either going to be grading guide. I'm not really sure yet. We'll, like, mess around. But yeah, we'll talk about it. Actually, I might get my Metagross and then, like, use it as, like, a grading example guide or something. But we'll figure it out. All right. Laters, guys.